The Yakima Valley was a great place to grow up. I attended the 6th grade in Yakima, Washington. We had moved back from Youngstown, Ohio, where my parents had taken me when I was a year old, so that my father could help his mother and father and his siblings. So my parents moved back to Youngstown, Ohio with me at 1 year old, and my brother was 6 years old. Now, we lived in Youngstown, Ohio till I was 9, where my father began training 3 black police officers for the 1960 Olympics in Youngstown, Ohio, for the Police Athletic League. And my father's best friend was Sergeant Bill Conklin of the Youngstown Police Department. We had police officers, military people, and lots of great people around us when we were growing up there. We lived with my grandparents, and I had 3 aunts and an uncle that lived there. They were still in their teens, and my dad was taking care of the entire family. My dad worked at the steel mills and more while he was there, but he also trained a lot of boxers there. My dad had been a boxer since he was a teenager. He was Golden Gloves Lifetime. He was a World War II disabled hero, Civilian Conservation Corps, Golden Gloves Lifetime. My parents were commanders of the Disabled American Veterans. My only brother was a machinist and a U.S. Marine, and the father of 2. My nephew Nathan died at 22 years old of a massive heart attack. He was 6'9" and 360 pounds. My nephew Matthew Como was the poster child for cystic fibrosis for Portland, Oregon. Matthew was only supposed to live till he was 12 years old, but thanks to my brother, the good man, the Marine, the machinist, my nephew lived till he was just over 18 years old. And he had left me his antique marble collection and made me a knife rack because of what I do. I'm a chef. I'm also a martial artist, a swordsman, an archer, and a marksman. So is my son. I had him trained. I'm your American Eagle. No one knew about my skills because it was a family secret. I am a dragon. I was a samurai status, but I am a dragon. I use dual katanas. I throw 4 stars with each hand. I'm making some swords and knives right now. I have 2 racks, a claymore sword, sabers with eagle hilts. I am your American Eagle. My son is Raven. I had him trained. He has 3 Native American bloods, and I was best man at 2 Native American weddings. Alexandra Smartlowit of the Yakima tribe is named after me. I have many Native friends, black friends, and more in the Yakima Valley. And if they ever see this video, they'll remember me. They all do. Alex Como has always been a very outgoing and good man, and he made friends very easily. I love you, Yakima, so I came home to help save your lives. Now I'm going to ask you a favor, Yakima, Washington. Since your police department denied my family justice and I'm missing so many cars, my Harley-Davidson Dragon bike looks just like a dragon. I had seen one, and I had mine done. It cost me $72,000 or something to dress this Harley this way. I had high-back Corbin seats with a dragon in the front seat, a really nice stereo system on both my dragon bikes. The other one was a 97 Honda Magna, dressed the same way with stereo system, etc., and highway bars. I also had saddlebags and more on my bikes. I gave my son a bike. He's ninjutsu, and he's not going to be very happy. It was a 750 shaft-drive Virago with special seats and a windshield. Oh, and by the way, I bought that bike from one of your DARE officers in Yakima, Washington. It's time to wake up. Yakima Valley, you have La Raza gangs all over your city. You have La Raza on your city council. I have warned your police department, your sheriff. Oh, by the way, KIMA Action News, thanks for blocking us so the people can't see the truth. You must also be controlled. I think it's time everyone in Yakima, Washington starts paying attention to a foundation and the founding of this nonprofit organization in Yakima, Washington in 2002. We need a car desperately. I'm not asking for people to buy me a car or give me a car. Help me attain one by helping me with a down payment. I only get $770 a month on my disability, and I have spent over $39,000 of my own disability to help America. Like your forefathers, I'm very serious about my country and my people. Help me out, Yakima. One person sent me a donation in the valley. Matt Hesser, God bless you, little brother. And we will meet, and I will make you some biscotti. God bless you, Yakima, but you better wake up. And by the way, I went to school with Mexicans. I went to school with blacks, and they were all my friends. I've never known a day of prejudice in my life.